There's no superhero coming through between now and the next election. We're going to be
So,
voting
so,
for
so,
reform.
I mean, I feel that I have built a life here. Yeah.
Kiss it goodbye.
Now, listen, when I say that, I mean, when I say I've built a life here with family,
Yeah.
friends, yeah, family, friends, work.
They're saying you can keep all of
And
that, but in Nigeria.
when I think about my family, friends, work, it's not it's not all black people that are in my family, friends, and work.
No.
Yeah. So well, this is why I can't even imagine.
That those
I,
people that you're calling your family would vote for this.
I bet back in the day there were Jewish people in Germany thinking exactly how you was thinking, bro.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so. Okay, I don't know. I don't
You're
know. I can't
saying
see the
then
future, but I don't believe it.
those same white people in work that you're hanging around, and don't forget, it's not just white people voting for this, bro. It wasn't just white people that voted for Brexit. Like this is we're in a different time now, bro. There are people that are of color. He's got people of color in reform that have very prominent positions. This is the way it's going. This is what I'm trying to say. This is how our
So
conversation
where you
started.
going then? Where you going then?
I'm going to be
Where
going where the
you?
rest of my peoples are going. It's as
Where's
simple as
that?
that.
Where's
Wherever
that?
that may be. I don't know right now where that's going. I've not thought about that part of the plan yet. But what I'm saying is, in terms of, is this a
So
possibility
what?
It's a
So
possibility.
white
It's a
people,
for you?
possibility.
are white people allowed to come with us?
If they want to, yeah. I think there will be a large portion of people that will be like, I'm out of here. Same way they were with Donald Trump. Because
There's
they were like,
people
I don't
already
want to be a
leaving.
part of this.
Mm.
That would be a reality. I definitely think there'll be loads of people supporting us. Don't think I'm thinking. I'm not saying every white person turns into a demon the next day, bro, and wants to kill us. No, I'm not saying that. But it doesn't need to be that. Same way with Brexit, it only needed to be 51%, and then we were out of Europe. That changed overnight, bro.
Mm.
That changed overnight. No one ever thought that would ever happen,
That
and it
was long.
happened.
Brexit was long.
It happened. So the fact that even now there's people that still can't believe how dumb we would be to vote ourselves out of the biggest trading system in the world because of what some people promised us that we'd have 350 million for the NHS and all these other racist things. And what did Nigel say? Get rid of all the immigrants. Blah, blah, blah. We're still on that train. That's what people don't understand. This thing has been going since 2012.
Just
It
layers.
drove Brexit. We're now here. Like it's been going for a long time. This isn't new. If you listen to when Nigel popped his head back up, this has been the same train and he's been getting the same support. And now he's grown bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And he's had people like Andy Tate saying he's nonsense out there. He's had Katie Hopkins saying her nonsense out there. All these little minions, they're doing things, bro, and they're all working to the same goal.
Yeah, they got massive communities,
It's
bro.
huge, bro. I don't think
Crazy.
you understand how big this is. Like you
I
said,
don't. I
you
didn't.
were at the country when this march took place, bro. You need to go
Hmm.
back and actually check all the different videos you can find on this, so you can actually see this thing was massive, bro. It was massive. And when you see the people that went in there and actually spoke to these people to see like what Leon was saying, you realize a large portion of these people, bro, are not thinking about, oh, we just want to stop the boats. No, this goes far further than that, bro. They are generally talking about cleansing the country. That is what they're on right now. And they'll use any means to get it. If they have to say we just want a Christian country, all the language is the same thing. Christian country, we just want this, that, and the other, but it all means the same thing. We don't want any people of color here anymore. That's what they're actually saying. We're sick and tired of seeing them. Period. We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to hurt you. We just don't want you to be here anymore. Can you just go home? And that's literally what they're saying.
And
Even the nicest possible ones. That's the best way I can sum it up for you. Even the nicest person who wouldn't want to actually kill you, that's what she's actually saying to you. I don't dislike you. I just don't want you here anymore. It's as simple as that. We've had enough. Because if we're
I
not,
will.
the way they look at the blacks is that we're kind of like we're putting them in fear. Whereas the immigrants are supposed to be, sexually assaulting their peoples or whatever. and doing scams, whereas we're the ones that now they fear coming out of their house because obviously we're gonna rob them and kill them, and we're, our young boys are running around with machetes and stuff, blah blah
And
blah.
that's the narrative. Yeah.
That's the narrative, bruv. And that's what I said. I listen to these people every day on the radio. They call up and they have their own reason for believing what they believe and why they're voting for Nigel Farage in the next election. And these people are not dumb. They're not the dumb right wing, fuggish person. I'm talking about teachers. I'm talking about doctors. I'm talking about people that you would class as intelligent human beings, and they are because they're articulate. But they're telling you articulately why they're voting for this and why they've had enough. And this is what they're saying. And it's not a joke. It really is not a joke. So I'm not saying that this is definitely going to happen. What I'm saying is to say that this is not a probability after what we've seen in the last 15 years would be naive, is what I'm saying. Because at the moment, the momentum is purely going that way. And not only just the momentum, when you look at the future for the next election, there is no one else. There's no opposition to stop this from happening. So it's inevitable that he is going to become prime minister at the next election.
I don't know about that.
No, it's inevitable.